Hey, this is Jason Creel. You know, your first year in the lawn business is typically going to be your hardest year. I mean, at least in many ways. Some ways it can be easier because you're probably working by yourself, you don't have employees to manage, and you don't have that many customers, so, you know, that's easier to handle. But what I mean by being, can be one of the most difficult years, as I'm experiencing again, as I'm reestablishing my lawn business in a new area, and things are going great, I feel like, with my new business. But what I'm also seeing is some long days, meaning that's why I haven't had time to shoot as many YouTube videos. But what I mean by long days is, as your route gets established, you're spending a lot of time out there performing lawn service, making money. When you're building a business, you're trying to take care of the customers you have, but you got to get more customers. So you're out there networking, you're out there quoting prices. And when you get a new customer, you want to take, at least this is how I handle it. When I get a new customer, I want to give them a quote as soon as possible, the same day if possible. And I want to provide lawn service to them as soon as possible so that I kind of have them as my customer before someone else can get them. So, well, what that means is a lot of inefficiencies. So if I get a new customer in one part of town, you got to drive over there today and give them a quote. You may drive back tomorrow and provide lawn service. And then the next day you may get another call, the same area of town. You know what I'm saying? You're driving all over the place trying to get these customers, where once your route's established, you say, well, hey, I come to that side of town on Thursday. I'll go ahead and give you a quote, and we'll be over there Thursday for lawn service. So it's the inefficiencies of building a business, and that's what I like about as you grow your business. Like I always talk about, if you have 5 customers in a particular neighborhood this year, and next year you pick up 5 more. Well, now instead of driving over there for 5 customers, you're driving over there for 10, which means less drive time, and you just become more efficient because you're having to drive less between customers. And when you have 10 in the neighborhood as opposed to 5, it allows you to have employees helping you because you're not paying them just to drive all around from yard to yard because everything's so spread out. You've got more customers, and so you can afford to have employees helping you. So, it just makes a lot of things easier, and that's why each year, really, even without going up on prices, you can become more profitable because, less drive time, less wasted gas, less labor, wasted labor of just driving your route. So what I'm saying is, if it's your first year in the lawn business, you have to battle through those times, and you have to work longer hours. I get up in the morning and I'm adding new customers in my software. I'm sending welcome letters. I'm printing off invoices, and then I go, do lawn service. I'm doing the weed control, fertilization, I'm mowing a little bit, and so then, during the day I'm getting more calls from other customers, which is a great thing, but I want to give them people a price today, and so I have to squeeze that in. I don't know if I'm going to get 1 call or 5 calls, so you get those squeezed in and you try to take care of them as soon as possible too. So it can make for some long days, but like I said, you have to keep your eye on the prize down the road of once you get your business established. It's not always going to be quite that hectic. Now, it can be hectic in other ways when you start managing a lot of customers and you're getting phone calls and, you got employees to deal with. It's still hectic, but in a different way, and it pays a lot better. So endure through your first year. Because the lawn business is a great business to be in, but it's only a great business if you build it up to where, profitable. It can be a struggle in the early days. So hope that helps. And I'm speaking from personal experience on this because I've built a business before and I'm building my business again. And so I've had some long days, and that's why I may look a little tired. Hope that helps. Thanks.